Hey guys, I just wanted to give you guys a little basic rundown about the portion control containers and how to kind of correlate them with your eating plan and the food that you get per day. First thing you have to do when you get your packet is turn to page 4. Page 4 actually gives you a mathematical equation to let you know what group you fall in for all of your containers. I'm going to use myself as an example. In a second here. So the first thing you have to do is go to page 4 and you got to find out which category you fall into. What that means is how many of each one of these you guys are going to get a day. For example, on page 18, once you find out your target calories, page 18 actually shows you the list or the group of what you fall into. So for me, for example, after I figured out my calorie target, I actually fall into the first level here, which is 1,200 to 1,499 calories per day. And it breaks it up for how many containers you should have too. So for me, for instance, when I first started, I was in the first level, which gave me 3 green containers a day. Your green containers are your veggies. Veggies, that's pretty self-explanatory. They're veggies. Okay. The second group is your purple. Your purple is your fruits. For my category, I actually get 2 of these a day. Pretty decent size. You can fit a lot of chopped up strawberries, pears, bananas, lots of stuff in here. My yellows are your carbs. I get 2 of these a day. So you will find also in your book a list of every single one of these containers, what is appropriate for each ones. So your carbs are going to be your potatoes, your breads, your rice, some starch, a bunch of different things. So again, you'll find it in your book, in your list, but I can have 2 of these a day. Proteins is a big one. It's, for me, I got 4 of these a day. My Shakeology actually counted as 1. So other than that, after I had that, I actually had 3 left of proteins. Your oranges are actually your nuts and your seeds, or your dressings. Really small. It's not a whole lot, but you do get one of these a day as well. Then your blue counts as your healthy fats. Healthy fats would be nuts, cheeses, avocado. There's a lot of different things in this book, so you know what you can have a day. What is considered a blue? What is considered a yellow? What is considered a red, an orange, a green, and a purple, and so on. So let me show you that really quickly. In your book, you're going to see a list, what is considered acceptable for each container. So right here, in this book, these are all of your options to put in your greens for the day. Then you flip to your next page. This is all of your options to put in for your purple containers a day, which are your fruits, and so forth. Flip the page again, and these are all of your reds, so which is considered protein. Long list of stuff here. So, in essence, what this is, don't overcomplicate it. It is a balanced portion control eating regimen that you're going to follow every single day to get the results that you want. I fill up 2 of these a day with fruit. I fill up 3 of these a day with veggies. I fill up 3 of these a day with meats. Really it's 4, but 1 is actually counted for my Shakeology, so I get 3 left. 2 of these a day with carbs. 1 of these a day with dressings, seeds, different things that's appropriate from the list. And 1 of these a day for my healthy fats. I keep a list of what I eat every day. So when I wake up in the morning and I have my Shakeology, 1 red, already gone. I was allowed 4. I just drank my shake. That gives me 3 left. I also put fruit in my shake. So if I put a whole thing of this of fruit in, now I know I got 1 fruit that's gone. I know I'm allowed to have 2 of these a day, but I just filled it up for my breakfast, so now I got 1 left. Veggies, 3. You can eat a lot of veggies all throughout the day. I mean, honestly, if you even fill this up twice with romaine lettuce, it's a huge salad, and then you still have 1 more. Same thing with your carbohydrates. So like, I'll give you an example. For instance, a piece of bread doesn't fit in this, but it will tell you in your book that one slice of whole grain bread is considered one yellow container. So if you're like me, where you only get 2 of these a day based on your calorie target that you figured out, you know once you have one slice of bread, one of your yellows is gone for the day and you have one left. For the first 2 weeks, I followed this to a T. I actually used my containers. I put all of my food in them, and I carried this book around with me in my purse. It was kind of like my Bible. But after 2 weeks, you'll have it down like the back of your hand, and you won't have to do this anymore. You won't have to carry the book around. I mean, it's a really good guide, and it's a really good reference for food. I mean, it tells you everything in here, what is considered healthy and appropriate to eat every single day. So carry this around with you. Do not let it overwhelm you. It's going to be hard to do if you don't have your programs yet, because you are going to want the containers. You do need this book. So give yourself some time. This week I want you to get your mind right. Start telling yourself why you're going to do this. Give yourself positive talk. Don't freak out about the food yet. I wanted to do this to give you guys kind of like a basic, because I know some of you guys are still waiting for your stuff. But it's not as hard as what you think. Don't overthink it. So I wish you guys luck this week. If I can help you any other way, let me know. Don't let this overwhelm you. It's really basic healthy eating with the right portion control. The containers are a guide to show you how much of what you should have. So everybody's is going to be different based on that mathematical equation that you're going to do. So I can't really design a plan for each one of you guys individually. You got to use your book. You got to figure out, where you fall and how many. Some of you are going to be allotted 6, 7, 8 of these a day, 4 or 5 of these a day, 3 of these a day, 2 of these a day. You're going to be allotted well more than what I was.